This message that God is giving me is called Beyond the Bag. And this ain't for the enemy, but this is for the one who had the frenemy. Once you made your connection, you feel accomplished. Once you've landed that contract, you sense that you're about it. Once you sign that deal, you don't realize you just created another hill. Once you knew it was sinister and you proceeded to press on the gas, you forgot you even had brakes. You thought it was a game like pass go and collect the cash. Once you signed on the dotted line, it became a wrap. You didn't read the fine print. You missed the part that said it was a trap. Once you even knew that it was a trap, it didn't matter to you because all you cared about was getting to the bag. But what's beyond the bag? What's further than you can't see? Could it be you still having your soul and repping Team Peace? Could it be you knowing you didn't give up what God gave to you, holding your mission precious and not trading it in for a bowl of soup? Maybe the hand you were dealt was not the one given, but rather risings to the surface from your choices and decisions. But look, hey, may I ask, did you take the time to think, or was it the words you missed when you closed your eyes and blinked? Quick on your feet is what you should have been. The mission was to pull you far away from the Lord and cover you in sin. Once you sold your soul, you no longer think for yourself. Hence, the fact of you selling, the buying. Once the exchange is made, they sew you up so all you can do is cry within, locked inside yourself, and all you can do is see. You looking out, but internally locked and bound and under oath not to speak. Who are you? Do you really even know? The pain is riding you so much that you're ready to hit the flow. I can, but I can't tell you how to undo all of your mistakes. But one thing I can promise you is you're running out of time. It's almost too late. You can feel it too. Deep down inside, it's getting cold. Or are you having a change of heart because you're getting tired and you're getting old? Look, one thing I can suggest you to do is to get to know the Lord. Accept him because he's the only way. Trust. Leaning in your trust doesn't mean you get to skate, but at least you make an attempt to make it into the pearly gates. And I pray that this message, when it came upon me, I just sat down here and I pray that it blesses somebody. It's for a reason. Everything happens and everything comes in the season that it's supposed to come into. So whoever it is for that God is extending, it's somebody that God is extending his grace to. And don't get it twisted, because in the beginning, God had me to say this is not for the enemy, but this is for the ones who had the frenemy. And this is K-Son. Thank you so much for taking this time and lending your ear to me. And I pray that you have a blessed evening, everybody.